Hey everybody, Rainbow here with an awesome video for you to watch. So basically, here's the deal. I've been waiting on Nerds to do this video for so long, which is taking forever. So I figured I'd do it for her. So I kind of borrowed her camera. I'm gonna go get it. Be right back. Ugh, holding up this camera is harder than it looks. What do you think, guys? That's right, Nerds got the Daring Do Adventure Collection by A.K. Yearling, and it's got an exclusive relic inside. I didn't just squeal. Don't tell any pony. As you guys probably know, A.K. Yearling is my favorite author, and these are my favorite books. What is it she normally does when she gets books? Oh yeah, book reviews. Ugh. Boring! Unless, of course, it's Daring Do. First up is Daring Do and the Marked Thief of Maripor. 3 missing relics, 2 mysterious stallions, and 1 fearless Pegasus, like me. Deep in the southern reaches of Equestria, danger is brewing. But who exactly is stirring the pot? The 3 remote villages of Maripor, Lustano, and Ponype have existed for centuries in the shadow of the fiery, active volcano Mount Vesuvius. The villages are protected by an extremely powerful set of magical artifacts known as the Flankera relics, an arrow, a sword, and a staff. But when the precious artifacts begin to disappear right in front of Vesuvius, right before Vesuvius is predicted to erupt, the terrified villagers start to panic. A stranger summons Daring Do to join the search, and she answers the call, even when it means putting herself in some hot lava. Can Daring Do catch the thief and save the villagers before it's too late? And I just gotta say, that cover art is amazing! I mean, look at that! You can see the bravery in her awesome eyes! And who is that guy? Ugh, he's creepy. And it shows here the other books by A.K. Yearling, like Daring Do and the Quest for the Sapphire Stone, which is the first book and my personal favorite. Daring Do and the Griffin's Goblet, Daring Do in the Abyss of Despair, Daring Do and the Razor Dreams, Daring Do and the Ring of Destiny, Daring Do and the Trek to the Terrifying Tower, Daring Do and the Volcano of Destiny, Daring Do and the Marked Thief of Maripor, and then the other 2 books that came with this set. So basically what happens, and spoiler alert for those who haven't read the book yet and don't want to see it, you might want to stop now and head on to a later part in the video. Those of you still here? Cool. So basically what happens is Daring Do is asked to find these relics to save these towns. And she goes on this awesome adventure to do it, following this guy who had his cutie mark scratched off by Awizoto, who is Daring's arch nemesis. Okay, enough about this book. Let's get on to the next one. Now we have Daring Do and the Eternal Flower, which I gotta say, spoiler alert again, looks absolutely nothing like that. But that's Awizoto there. Nothing lasts forever, or does it? Daring Do is excited to learn of the Eternal Flower, a legendary enchanted bloom believed to grant immortality to the creature who drinks its sweet nectar. It's a rousing notion, but it has never actually been found. Curious about the possibility of such a plant existing, Daring Do visits the Equestrian Botanical Society, where she quickly learns that the roots of the legend reach deeper than she ever dreamed, and Daring isn't the only one digging. She sets out on her own quest across the land and sea, racing against time to find the flower before the nectar touches the lips of another pony, or a monster who might have more sinister plans for it than she does. Will Daring Do be able to follow the clues and find the secret to the eternal life? Gee, I wonder if Princess Celestia and Princess Luna drank that when they were fillies. Oh well. I may ask Twilight to ask Princess Celestia and ask about that. And again, this book has the other books in the series, and also it was co-written by A.K. Yearling co-wrote this book with someone named G.M. Barrow. Weren't they the person who wrote those other books that she did? Oh yeah, yeah, Nerds reviewed all these books, so I guess there'll be links in the description to those books. So, what happens in this book is Daring Do is at a party like a botanical party, because she had heard something about the eternal flower, which was mentioned in the previous book. Anyway, she finds out that some pony has pony-napped her Uncle Adventure. So she sets out to find him and the eternal flower. And also, I forgot to show you in the other book, but at the back, it has a glossary of all the words we may not be able to pronounce and what they mean. And also, it talks about A.K. Yearling, whose novels star the fearless Daring Do. Okay, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm just going to read it like it says. Focus, camera, come on. There we go. A.K. Yearling's adventure novels starring the fearless Daring Do have been recognized as the best-selling series in equestrian history. Yearling holds a degree in literature from the Princeton University. After college, she briefly worked as a researcher in the National Archives for Equestrian Artifacts and Ponethology in Canterlot. During that time, she wrote an essay based on her findings of the Griffin territories, entitled "What was the name of that Griffin again?" or "Beak and Roaming Studies Recalled." It was published by the University of Exeter. I'm going to say it's that journal, Pegasus, last year. She enjoys quiet time alone at home and long trots on the beach. Then it talks about G.M. Barrow some too. And this book was even more action-packed than Mark Thief of Maripor. I guess I better get on to the next book. That's all I can really think of for this. And now, finally, we have Daring Do and the Forbidden City of Clouds. I don't know why I'm opening it. If a treasure cannot be seen, does it even exist? When Daring visits her old pal, A.V. Ravenhoof, the ex-adventurer reveals that there may be more in the sky than meets the eye. Somewhere above Equestria floats a cloud city completely hidden from sight by ancient magic. Legends say the hidden kingdom is home to a unique type of Pegasus, along with a mysterious treasure called the Halo of Chirostrata. As soon as she learns about it, Daring Do can't get her head out of the clouds. She has to see it. But how? Many dangers await those who enter the forbidden city of Chirostrata. I'm just gonna pronounce it best I can. Can the brave adventurer find the secret island in the air, even if it means flying blind? So there's another one of her arch nemesis, Dr. Caliberon. And there is Daring Do herself. So again, spoiler alert for those who haven't read it. But Daring Do was told about this city of clouds. And it has the halo of something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've read it. But it's used to protect the kingdom, the kingdom, the city of clouds. But it's also what keeps it hidden from the rest of Equestria. So basically, she wants to go see the halo, and she's helping some pony else. Brumby something, I don't remember. But she has to deliver something to the Empress of the kingdom. And then she finds out about this secret organization of adventurers. And they're all in it not for the money, but for the love of adventure and to protect the artifacts from evil hooves, just like she is. As it turns out, they've been testing her throughout her entire adventuring career, trying to see if she's the material that they need. She's already found some of them, she's already found some of the relics, including the sapphire stone. And again, same thing with the glossary. And I forgot with the other book, in each of the books, they have a field guide somewhere in the back. before the glossary, I think. Before or after? It's before. Okay, it's not. No. Yeah. No. What? There was something. And it looked like field guides, but maybe it wasn't. Oh well. Anyway, now let me show you the best part. Looks like an ordinary book, right? Well, it's not. Daring Do sometimes hides precious artifacts in the hollowed out pages of books. But this isn't hollowed out, it's just a decorated box. And inside, it has a golden Daring Do. Basically, there are these things that I remember Nerds mentioning a couple of times. I think she called them blind bags? Anyway, she said there was one of Daring Do, and this is just a repaint of it. But still, it's really cool and exclusive with this set, which I'm pretty sure you can only get off of something called Amazon? Whatever that is. Anyway, so awesome! Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed my awesomeness. And I guess subscribe to Nerd's channel too. Anyway, I hope that you all love Daring Do as much as I do. And that's pretty much it. Got a dash. Hey Rainbow, what are you doing? Just messing around with your camera. See ya. That was weird. Anyway, I guess I better do the video. Wait a minute. Is the camera... Rainbow!